We are at the Langley Speedway for the 9th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Short Track Division. The number 8 of Rowan Marmot will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 75 of Brantley Higdon. That's the starting lineup here for today's race. Entering this race, Austin Greenwood, RT Smith will be starting 21st. Our points leader has a 30-point lead over Austin Greenwood, who just won at Richmond in the last round. RT Smith is starting 21st. Austin Greenwood is starting 14th. We have 2 races to go after this event around this 0.395 mile oval. Rowan Marmot won his first pole of the season. He'll be looking to try and score his first career win here in the short track division. He enters this race with 5 wins in his career. He has won 2 of them right at this track, Langley Speedway in the NASCAR Busch Grand National Series. So Rowan is trying to get win number 3 at this track. But he has a lot of tough challengers. Brantley Higdon, who won at Greenville Pickens. He's got Alexa Lake. He's got Sam Oskin. He's got 19 other drivers. We're looking to prevent Rowan from winning. And Rowan, he needs a good points day because he is 4th in points, 124 points behind. And with RT Smith and Austin Greenwood starting outside the top 10, this could be a good points day for the 8 car. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
20 laps. Race number 9. We have yet to have a repeat winner here in this series, which is good or bad considering, well, whatever you feel. Looks like no one's having any problems. Pace car is going to pull in. Pace van is going to pull in. And Rowan Marmot lead us to the green. And there's a green flag. We're racing here at Langley. Off towards turn number 1. He's trying to quickly dispatch Brantley Higdon. Higdon with a good run on the outside, though. Looks like Higdon will take over the race lead. Off into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. Brantley Higdon will lead lap number 1. Battle for position. You got the 5 car of Bussy Beavers trying to pass Sam Oskin. This will be for 4th. There's Austin Greenwood right there, stuck on the high side, and RT Smith is right there. Both drivers are currently outside of the points. And Brantley Higdon has already built up a 7/10 of a second lead over Rowan Marmot. Battle for 4th continues. 3rd. As Alexa Lake is trying to get around Sam Oskin. They see the 32 car Jennifer Skumtar trying to work his way inside the top 6. Battle for 3rd continues as Alexa Lake continuing to battle side by side with Sam Oskin. Of course, Oskin won earlier in the season at Monroe County. Alexa Lake is still looking for her first career win. Rowan Marmot. Well, doesn't look like he's going to get a 3rd win here at Langley, but he will have a good points day where he's running that right now. He will get 180 points. And with RT Smith currently outside the points as of right now. We got a car that's having a problem. That's the 9 car, Bailey Lee. Looks like a tire failure. And she held up our 2 top drivers in points, so good luck for Rowan. Bad luck for our 2 drivers in the race championship. No caution is out. Everybody was able to avoid the 9. Brantley Higdon continues to hold the race lead as we completed 7 of the 20 laps. Higdon is trying to keep his championship hopes alive as well. So a win here will not only help that, but it will also break the streak of a different winner in each race. Of course, I mentioned before, Brantley Higdon won in his 3rd career ever start here in the SCRL. Won it at the Greenville Pickens Speedway. And this will be a good momentum for that 75 team as we go to the final 2 races. As this time by, we will be halfway, 10 laps down, 10 will be completed. You see Austin Greenwood is currently trailing the cars in terms of the drivers on track. You see the 99, RT Smith has moved up to 15th position, but again, he is outside the points as we are officially halfway. Brantley Higdon has led them all. His lead is now 2.2. The worst thing Brantley Higdon could see would be a caution, because that would bring Rowan Marmot right up to his back bumper. And that is not what he wants to see. He wants to see these drivers keep it clean and possibly get win number 2. Most of the drivers, mostly single file. It's just the luck of the draw. Sometimes you start on the outside, you get a great run coming off of turn number 4. Higdon got that. He got around Rowan Marmot. And he has been dominating ever since. And he might get his 2nd win of the season and of his career. Not many drivers have been able to score wins. This league is so competitive. We've had, I believe, 316 different winners who have at least won one time. Not many are able to win multiple races in a career, but Higdon, barring anything happening in the next 6 laps, he will score his 2nd win in his debut season. If this series handed out a Rookie of the Year, I'm pretty sure it would go to Brantley Higdon. Never made a single start in this league. I mean, it's not unfathomable. I mean, this has happened before. We had rookies making their debuts and then winning. Hopefully he's able to continue to have a good career as this league continues to move on. Of course, after this series, he will go to Season 3 of the Grand National Cup Series, which will feature 41 races based on the 1951 real live Grand National Series season. It looks like a lot of our drivers have settled to run in single file. Higdon is actually close to lapping Caitlin Coyne. But he might not push the issue because he doesn't have to. Off turn number 4, we got 2 laps to go. Can that 75 make it back with no problems? Rowan Marmot is actually losing ground. He actually might get passed by Alexa Lake. This will be for 2nd. Yeah, that 8 car, he will not score career win number 3 here at Langley. But Brantley Higdon, he will have a great day. Off turn number 4, white flag 1 lap to go for the 75 car. As before, came into this series having never made a start. Won his 3rd career race. Race number 9. He starts 2nd. He leads every single lap. Brantley Higdon wins here at Langley. And the streak is over. Here are the race results. Brantley Higdon scores his 2nd win of the season and 2nd of his career. 2nd was Rowan Marmot. 3rd, Alexa Lake. 4th, Sam Oskin. 5th, Bussy Beaver. 6th, Hale Hyatt. 7th, Jennifer Skunktar. 8th, Chase Miller. 9th, Dylan Eberheiman. And 10th was Joshua Miller. Points leader RT Smith finishes in the 15th position. Austin Greenwood finishes 19th. We had 21 drivers finish race on the lead lap. Bailey Lee, the only driver 1 lap down due to a tire problem on lap number 6. Well, that is it here for Langley. We'll take you to Victor Lane for the 2nd time in his career with the number 75 of Brantley Higdon. And unfortunately, there isn't one. Here are the point standings at the 9th race of the season at Langley. Sam Oskin is our brand new points leader. He has a 33-point lead over Rowan Marmot. 3rd is RT Smith, who entered Langley with a 30-point lead. He leaves minus 89. 4th, Austin Greenwood, who entered 2nd in points, 30 points behind. He leaves 119 behind. And with the win, Brantley Higdon is now 5th in points. He gained 3 spots. He is 166 points behind with 2 races to go. Rest of your point standings. That is it for round number 9 at Langley. We'll next see you for round number 10 at the Langhorne Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.